Greetings, beloved. Once more, this is your brother, Donald Muhammad. Family, do you have your Final Call newspaper? You know, the paper that has all the news that you can use? The Final Call tells it all. Well, in this paper, the Honorable Louis Farrakhan speaks about the time, the judgment, and justice, where he says, let's look at the 103rd surah or chapter of the Holy Quran, which is titled Al-Asr, the time. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. By the time, surely man is in loss, except those who believe and do good, and exhort one another to truth, and exhort one another to patience. Time is bringing loss to humanity, the Honorable Louis Farrakhan says, and he goes on to say that time is doing that, but there's an exception. The minister says, except those who believe and do good. Believe in what? Well, you may say, I'm a believer. Sure you are. You believe in what you believe, but that's not what the Quran is talking about. The Quran is speaking of a period of time where certain things are going to happen, when God's decree will be sent down, and either you believe in that decree and act accordingly, or you rebel against that. When the decree is sent down, it will split it will split families apart. It will split churches apart, mosques apart, synagogues apart, and nations apart. For that is a great time. Jesus said, two will be lying in the bed. Pardon me. Jesus said, two will be lying in the bed, and he will take one and leave one. Now just think about whom you're lying in bed with. Think about how comfortable it is, the warmth of two in a bed. Regardless of how you got there or what your reason is being there, you're there. And then something is said by God to the bed partners, then one will say, I believe I will. He says, I believe, and I'm going to get up out of this bed and do good. And the other partner says, I don't believe that. Then what happens? Each one will go their way, and one will lose, and the other will gain. We close with this. What makes this a time of great trouble is that we're living in the time of the judgment of this present world and its order. Family, stand with the Honorable Louis Farrakhan, 10-10-15. Be on the mall to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Million Man March, where the cry that day will be the final call, justice or else. Thank you for listening. May Allah God bless you and keep you as we greet you in peace.